Yo, what's up, guys? This is Why Not Be Reckless, aka Why Not Be Casting, and I'm kind of a freaking big deal. If you don't know, now you know. And do I have a crazy surprise for you guys? I got to cast Halo 3 one more time during the $25,000 event, and in this match we're about to see right here, it involves Tripppey and Tylenul, and my co-commentator was the ElamiteWarrior. That's right. World champion ElamiteWarrior from straight ripping back in the day. I got to commentate with an absolute legend. So let's hop right into it, guys.
And then he got on your
yeah, it's crazy. You know, again, all the respect to Cuaty and his teammate. They're playing absolutely incredible. But Tylenul and Tripppey are just too dominant. Even going into the winners bracket semifinals, they're able to win with leads like this. They have a 2-0 in favor of them going into what might just be the last time that we see mentally stressed here in the winners bracket. But
when the start,
in my short commentating career, I've always learned, do not count a team out. And even if it's, you know, it looks really bad, it's 0-2, maybe mentally stressed. All you need to do is just, you know, listen to me. I mean, I'm gonna give you the sauce mentally stressed. Just take it one game at a time. Take it one kill at a time, one game at a time. You know how to win and choose. Now it's all about execution. Win this game, force a game 4, and let's take it from there.
And keep in mind, when these guys did qualify, Cuaty and Trushkov, they actually won their qualification tournament, right? They beat Gilkey and Nico in the finals. Now, however, they were up and met Gilkey and Nico from the winners and lost the first series. However, to close it out, they did win 3 straight, right? So it was, in fact, a reverse sweep to close it out after the reset. So these guys have what it takes. They're not going to be down and out. They're always fighting to get back into it. But as I say that, what an incredible no-scope on the player bottom mid, just so quick with the snap. And when things like that are happening, there's very little you can do.
He's on camo. My bad.
2-1 lead now in favor of Cuaty and Trushkov at the moment. But just as I say that, we're tied up at 2 apiece. And it looks like Tylenul trying to make his way over towards elbow. Goes in for the challenge on Cuaty. Shots are starting to ring out. Tylenul staying alive, but Tripppey not able to cover his back. He was in his own individual gunfight. So now it's a 1v1. Cuaty putting down the shots, and Cuaty going to win that individual gunfight. Beautiful plays coming out of mentally stressed.
Yeah, that's something you don't see very often. That's Cuaty winning that BR fight against Tylenul and able to stay alive, locking down Snipe Tower. He picks up another trade by pushing out S2, but Tylenul, of course, in position to trade that one out. Now, if you're wondering, I'm pretty sure Tylenul is on 8.5 cents here, if I'm not mistaken here, guys. So, yeah, if you're wondering why it looks a little fast, it's not even mouse and keyboard. This guy is just on one when he is on in this game, right? It's just incredible control here. Such a high sensitivity.
Team's gonna be there. I'm waiting for you.
It's absolutely incredible when you're able to play on a high sensitivity like we're seeing here. You can make wonders as long as you can hit your shots. You can stay alive and almost put yourself in, I guess, slightly worse situations than a lower sense, because you can get out of them and be crafty. As you're seeing, Tripppey going to be trading off kills off the screen with Trushkov. And I'm liking the way liking the way mentally stressed are playing right now. They might be able to come back in this game. Let's see if they can. I want to see a series. I want to see mentally stressed put 2 on the board and force a game 5.
That would be a treat if we get that, and if we don't get it now, we certainly hope we see some more of that later on in this tournament, because we mentioned this before, it gets better from here on out, right? This is where we get to just the most intense squads that we have. You know, in Cuaty, we talked, you know, the only thing I wanted to point out before is when we saw the first sniper rifle on the map, Tylenul, he actually jumped off the map with it while still, you know, committing to the fight, but taking that off the map, not wanting to risk letting that fall into the wrong hands.
And we're looking at Tylenul holding down this green side. I remember you guys were saying on the broadcast earlier, snipe is the most important position on the map, but you don't want to have 2 players cluttered up on top snipe. You definitely want somebody catching some different angles, able to pick up on those kills, and green is the perfect place to do so. You have a lot of angles that you can get on other players, and even a lot of cover you can make that you can play to stay alive in a non-advantageous position. 10-8 lead in favor of RB. Can they hold on to this lead and stay within the winner's bracket.
You can see them just waiting, throwing their nades, buying for time, trying to keep the enemy team guessing. We talk about the information game and how that works out. I think you can even hear him talking about it. Tripppey wants to rotate that sniper down to bottom green, and he rips both of them. Why not? He rotates sniper bottom green. We talk about the information game. They don't know snipers move. They both peek. They both get blade.
Jumping.
And these are the plays that Tripppey makes. I mean, he does Tripppey-like things, and we're still on board with Tylenul, currently holding on to a 4-kill lead. And his job right now, he's just saying, hey, I'm holding down S2. I'm trying to give the information, or at least get information, and then formulate a strategy from there. I'm liking the way they're playing. Tripppey just playing ultra aggressive, getting a kill off a screen. Beautiful plays by him, and that's exactly the information that Tylenul needed to push up and try to play their 2v1.
Thank you.
And you can see Tripppey grabs himself yet another kill from green. They're working together around top middle. Cuaty winning another BR fight, and that one is actually to secure the camo. So if there's an opportunity to jump back into this one, it starts with the advantages, and their advantage right now is camo and sniper.
S2 knows you're there, nading S2.
Trushkov off the screen, getting another big kill. S2 with that sniper trying to stay alive. Tylenul putting down the damage. The shots are starting to fly, and Trushkov gonna win that individual gunfight. Tripppey trying to get a cleanup kill from across the map, but it's not gonna happen. 2-kill lead in favor of RB, but some momentum going in favor of mentally stressed.
Absolutely. Here they're starting to close down on this gap. They've now got their own sniper over in green. Tylenul not able to finish the kill, or excuse me, I say Tripppey. Well, both of them not able to finish the kill. Tylenul got 1 or 2 on him before Tripppey even lifted. So Cuaty's BR is really standing out so far in this game.
Camo. He's literally sitting out camo.
And I talked about that before. I was glad we got to see him on screen in game number 2. Granted, they didn't obviously win the game, but he was putting down some amazing shots, just like Tylenul is, taking down that player. Another 2v1 situation. Mentally stressed. They're having a hard time. I know it sounds simple, but they're having a hard time simply staying alive. One player goes down quick, and then they're often in 1v2 situation that's not going to be successful them, as Tripppey getting another initial kill on Trushkov. That's the information they need, and now they start to up the tempo. It's been their game plan all game, or actually I should say all series long.
Oh, and you can see Tylenul jumps up, catches Trushkov top center. I believe he finishes the kill there. So now he does get back where Tripppey did not catch the player, rotate up through mid-snipe, but does trade out the kill with the great 2-shot melee there. So 18-15, 3-kill lead, and sniper green control still over in favor of RB, but great shots from Tylenul onto the player blue entrance, but it's not enough to back him down in time to keep Tripppey alive. As Tripppey falls, we don't know where he's going to come off spawn, but the top mid push is already happening, and he spawns in green. He got the green spawn, not able to help out at all. And these players picking up kills, about to tie this one up. If they're able to get this kill and grab camo, we may see the first lead change.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, this is probably the best game of this series, and both of these teams are leaving it all on the line. Camouflage and sniper going in the hands of mentally stressed. We are tied up at 19 apiece going into clutch time. Trushkov going to be taking some heavy shots from 2 different players across the map. Cuaty with the camouflage coming out of nowhere, putting down the shots. Tripppey trying to up the tempo, gets the weak side flank, takes down that player. Trying to trade off kills as Cuaty, but Tylenul has his back.
And you can see these players are literally playing on 50% of Guardian right now, but they're somehow are able to make this map seem so big. The way they're moving around gold and blue and avoiding each other, getting their shields back, it's truly like a work of art, right? Like dropping down mid, actually picking up that kill with the plasma. Unbelievable. That could be what Cuaty and Trushkov need to close this one out. We said it a moment ago, the very first lead change did in fact happen with that sniper and camo going over into their hands, and that plasma grenade kill. You can't even speak like the importance of how that just affected that last battle, leaving Tripppey by himself and weak to try to fight Cuaty. It just isn't enough here. 22-21. Now there's still plenty of time left on the board here. 4 minutes to play, but you have to be so careful, right? Cuaty has that sniper. They know he's in blue, but how long is that information going to be reliable for? Because like we said, these guys love to move around the map and try to find these different angles and catch players off guard.
I know, I'm trying to get wait for nades before I go.
That really was a beautiful squad wipe from mentally stressed. And after that happened, this game is slowed down to a snail's pace, if you will. You could drop a pin and hear it from across the map, and I'm loving it. 22-21 in favor of mentally stressed. The shots are starting to ring out once again. It looks like Tylenul's not comfortable in that situation to back down, catch a different angle, and play his life.
Yeah, you can see wisely they're trying to push, but they got to be so careful because it is so unforgiving. You can see the double team comes in, and Tripppey's nowhere in position to help out, right? So they grab a kill. Now that is truly insane what just happened there. The fact that Tripppey's able to get a kill, take sniper rifle out of the game, stay alive with the trade, and new sniper go over to Tylenul's hands. This is crucial mistakes where the timing in the game is just devastating here. The mentally stressed squad at 24-23, 2 unanswered kills, still with sniper rifle in their hands. Why not be gassing? Tony, tell me, how did this just happen?
Challenging me.
It was a beautiful sniper play by Tylenul, and I don't think he's done yet, but his teammate Tripppey gonna go down across the map. That's gonna leave him by himself, but it doesn't matter because Tylenul hits the quick scope, taking Cuaty down, and that's gonna be game and series. RB are going into the winners bracket finals.
Wow, what a game. That was truly incredible. I thought that was going to go quite differently when we were looking at a 23-22 scoreline right when I think it was like a Tripppey got taken down, or Tylenul got taken down. So the fact that the new sniper comes up, Tylenul gets the snipe tower spawn and is able to support Tripppey and keep him alive at camo, just completely broke the game wide open and got them that win, though. So what could have been going the distance turns out to be a quick.
And if you guys enjoy that kind of content, please do me a favor, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, even put down in the comments below what kind of content that you guys want to see in the future. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before Halo Infinite's release. Let's see if we can do it.